In the kaleidoscope of global entertainment, where stars rise and fade like fleeting comets, Jungkook, better known simply as Jungkook, stands as an anomaly. Not merely an idol from the K-pop powerhouse BTS, but a phenomenon that transcends borders, genres, and expectations. Born in Busan, South Korea, in 1997, Jungkook debuted at the tender age of 15, evolving from a wide-eyed trainee into a multifaceted artist whose influence ripples across continents. He's not just a singer or dancer. He's a cultural force, amassing billions of streams, sold-out stadiums, and an army of fans that includes everyday admirers and A-list celebrities alike. Consider this. In a 2023 Rolling Stone interview, Jungkook was hailed as an extraordinarily soulful tenor, ranking him among the 200 greatest singers of all time, a testament to his vocal prowess that echoes far beyond K-pop's glossy veneer. Yet, what captivates isn't just the accolades. Ariana Grande once gushed on social media after bumping into him at the Grammys. "It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen." Justin Bieber, in presenting BTS at an award show, called them the K-pop group shattering records across the global music industry. Even non-musical icons like John Cena have professed their fandom, tweeting about Jungkook's performances with unbridled enthusiasm. These aren't isolated endorsements. They're symptoms of a deeper allure. Jungkook's charm isn't superficial. It's a symphony of elements. His voice that bridges languages, his stage presence that hypnotizes, his visuals that set trends without trying. But peel back the layers, and you'll find it's the alchemy of talent, humility, and authenticity that makes him irresistible. In a world saturated with manufactured personas, Jungkook feels real. He draws in global celebrities not as a peer, but as a magnet, pulling them into his orbit effortlessly. Why? Because his appeal is universal, defying cultural silos and inviting everyone to connect. It's this enigmatic blend that turns admirers into devotees, proving Jungkook isn't just an idol. He's the gravitational center of modern pop culture. Delve into the core of Jungkook's magnetism, and you'll inevitably arrive at his voice, an instrument so versatile and emotive that it speaks volumes without needing translation. Often described by critics as a soft, dexterous tenor built for pop music, as Consequence's Mary Soroki put it, Jungkook's vocals possess a rare quality. They evoke intimacy amid grandeur. Billboard has praised his clear, high notes and unexpected ad-libs, noting how he harmonizes effortlessly, keeping listeners hooked with vocal riffs that feel both innovative and inevitable. This isn't hyperbole. It's evident in collaborations that have bridged East and West. Take Charlie Puth, who duet with Jungkook on We Don't Talk Anymore at the 2018 Genie Music Awards and later co-created Left and Right in 2022. Puth raved about Jungkook's flawless vocals and perfect pitch, revealing in a TikTok that the BTS star nailed his parts in one take during recording. "He delivered it perfectly," Puth said, underscoring a mutual respect that turned into genuine friendship. Justin Bieber, too, has nodded to Jungkook's talent indirectly through BTS praises, calling their music record-breaking in a 2021 presentation. High praise from a pop titan whose own voice defined a generation. But why does this voice resonate so profoundly across linguistic barriers? Musically, it's the tone, warm and velvety in ballads like Still With You, where gentle strums and brushed drums cradle his introspective delivery, conveying longing that feels universal. In upbeat tracks like Seven, featuring Lado, his emotional layering, subtle vibrato, controlled falsetto, infuses joy with depth, making listeners feel seen. From a psychological perspective, it's the emotional delivery. Jungkook doesn't just sing. He emotes, tapping into shared human experiences of love, loss, and triumph. Korean music critic Kim Youngdae highlighted this in analyzing songs like Euphoria, where Jungkook's expressive capacity attributes narrative to ordinary notes. Even in non-English lyrics, his phrasing cuts through, as Halsey noted after collaborating on Boy with Love. His voice is so pure and powerful, it draws you in. This global language of sound explains why musicians from diverse backgrounds, like Lauv, who covered Jungkook's tracks, or in Hypen's Jungwon, who promoted 7 minutes after release, become instant fans. It's not mimicry, it's inspiration. In an era of auto-tune and overproduction, Jungkook's raw authenticity shines, making his voice not just heard, but felt. A bridge that unites hearts worldwide, turning casual listeners into lifelong advocates that on stage, Jungkook transforms. It's not mere performance. It's incantation, a hypnotic ritual where energy surges and details whisper. Watch him command arenas. His movements are explosive yet precise, a whirlwind of athleticism tempered by subtle grace. In BTS concerts, like the 2022 Permission to Dance tour, Jungkook's solos electrify, his gaze locking with thousands as if addressing one. Gestures, a flick of the wrist, a lingering stare, amplify lyrics, turning songs into stories. Billboard captured this in 2018, describing his abs-flashing moment during a performance as one that made the internet erupt. But it's the totality that mesmerizes. Energetic bursts in Dynamite, contrasted with poignant stillness in My Time. Comparisons to icons abound. Like Michael Jackson, Jungkook channels moonwalk-esque fluidity with modern edge. Think his intricate footwork in Black Swan, evoking Thriller's precision but infused with K-pop's narrative depth. Or Bruno Mars, whose charismatic flair mirrors Jungkook's in upbeat numbers. Yet Jungkook adds vulnerability, as seen in emotional deliveries that leave audiences breathless. What sets him apart? The unspoken dialogue. His expressions convey volumes. Joy in his smile, intensity in furrowed brows. Fans and critics alike note this. Rolling Stone praised his high notes hit with ease, even mid-dance, a feat of breath control that defies physics. Celebrities feel it too. Tyra Banks, after hugging BTS on America's Got Talent, tweeted they give the best hugs, but implied more, their presence envelopes. This nonverbal eloquence draws global stars. Halsey, post-Boy with Love performance, called it super awesome, feeling like family. In a fragmented world, Jungkook's stagecraft unites, speaking a primal language of motion and emotion that no barrier can silence. Jungkook's allure extends to the visual realm, where his appearance isn't just handsome, it's a paradigm. Often topping world's most handsome lists, like TC Candler's, his features, sharp jawline, doe eyes, effortless hair, set global trends, from Jungkook perm searches spiking to Calvin Klein ambassadorships in 2023. Yet, it's not contrived. His charm feels innate, a blend of boyish innocence and enigmatic depth. Unlike ordinary handsome, as some media quip, it's approachable yet mysterious, an aura that invites without overwhelming. Celebrities sense this. Ariana Grande set a photo with him as her lock screen in 2019, while Taylor Swift posed backstage, captioning, "So great meeting you." It's the duality. Relatable smiles in casual selfies, contrasted with piercing intensity on red carpets. This visual magnetism isn't superficial. It's tied to confidence, making him a global standard, as Vogue termed it, influencing fashion from streetwear to high-end. Beneath the glamour lies Jungkook's ironclad discipline, a perfectionist forge that tempers talent into legend. Known within BTS as the Golden Magne, he embodies relentless pursuit. Hours in dance studios, vocal drills until dawn, gym routines sculpting his physique. Stories abound. Latahan dance for 10 hours straight pre-debut, or composing Still With You solo during lockdown. This isn't just Korean work culture. It's Jungkook's ethos, universal in appeal. Global celebrities admire it. Charlie Puth marveled at his one-take recordings, while Steve Aoki, after Wasted on Me, said, "They're bigger than music, cultural impact." Dedication breeds respect, turning peers into fans. In a disposable industry, Jungkook's commitment is the hidden pull, proving excellence is earned, not given. Superstardom hasn't eroded Jungkook's core. He remains disarmingly human, humble, honest, grounded. Amid billions, he cherishes simple joys, gaming sessions, drawing, fan interactions via Weverse. Effort makes you, he once said, a mantra reflecting self-awareness without ego. This realness resonates. Halsey praised his pure nature post-collab, feeling at home. Celebrities crave authenticity in a facade-filled world. Jungkook offers it, decat with fans through unfiltered lives, making icons like John Cena declare, J-Hope is my favorite, but the whole group inspires. His humility isn't performative. It's innate, fostering connections that feel genuine, drawing stars who see beyond the spotlight to the man. Jungkook isn't confined to Korea. He's a conduit, merging East and West seamlessly. Through BTS, he introduces Hallyu, K-dramas, fashion, cuisine, to global audiences, yet embraces Western influences, covering Justin Bieber, collaborating with Lado. This openness makes him relatable. As a symbol of cultural convergence, per Time magazine, he bridges divides. Celebrities feel close. Ariana Grande's rehearsal awe, or Lau's Wembley meetup. In tracks like Dreamers for the 2022 World Cup, he unites nations, his voice a universal anthem. This bridging fosters admiration, turning cultural exchange into magnetic bonds. The line blurs. Celebrities don't just respect Jungkook, they fangirl. Ariana Grande Photoshop confirmed her 2019 photo with him, lock screenbound. Justin Bieber hailed BTS's records, subtly nodding to Jungkook's contributions. Charlie Puth's Left and Right collab birthed TikToks of praise. Jungkook's Perfect. Halsey gifted Churro's post-meet, joining Boy with Love video. Lauv covered his songs, and Hypen's Youngwon promoted Seven instantly. Iconic moments. Taylor Swift backstage hug, Tyra Banks best hugs, tweet, John Cena's concert raves. Why true fandom? Not clout. Genuine awe at his multifaceted genius, turning peers into army. Trends ebb, Jungkook endures. While peers peak and plummet, his shine persists, rooted in talent, discipline, humanity. From debuts' raw energy to solo triumphs like Golden, he evolves without losing essence. Predictions? His influence outlasts K-pop waves, as Rolling Stone's 2023 ranking suggests. In fleeting fame, Jungkook's blend ensures legacy. A constellation amid stars. Ultimately, Jungkook's secrets weave a tapestry. Voice that unites, performances that enchant, visuals that inspire, ethic that commands respect, authenticity that endears, bridges that connect. He's no mere idol, a magnet drawing worlds together. In a universe of stars, Jungkook is the constellation they all gaze upon.